All right, there are new questions today over pay-for-play allegations concerning Hillary Clinton and her family's foundation. You got new emails out today by WikiLeaks that seem to indicate that the King of Morocco would donate $12 million to the Clinton Global Initiative if and only if he could meet with Hillary Clinton. This, as Democratic Party Chair Donna Brazile denies she secretly gave the Clinton campaign questions she would be asked. Hillary Clinton would be asked prior to a town hall event, saying those WikiLeaks emails were doctored. Donald Trump responded moments ago. Take a listen to him here.
Can you imagine if I got the questions? They would call for the reestablishment of the electric chair.
That's one way to put it. All right, with more on all of it, our own Peter Barnes. Hey, Peter.
Well, hey, Trish, this episode regarding Morocco and Hillary Clinton happened after she left the State Department and before she ran for president. Just want to clarify that. But there's no question that this email is raising new questions today about donations to the Clinton Foundation, to the Clinton Global Initiative, her role in the foundation, President Clinton's, et cetera, et cetera. And this involved an event that was going to take place in May of 2015 that she had appeared to set up for the Clinton Global Initiative in 2014, September of 2014. But her staff, as she was about 4 months out from declaring that she would run for president, was concerned about this. Her aides emailing from this is from Uma Abedin, her top aide to John Podesta, currently the Clinton campaign chair. Quote, the condition upon which the Moroccans agreed to host the meeting was her participation. If HRC was not part of it, meeting was a non-starter. CGI, Clinton Global Initiative, also wasn't pushing for a meeting in Morocco, and it wasn't their first choice. This was HRC's, Hillary Rodham Clinton's, idea. Our office approached the Moroccans, and they 100% believe they are doing this at her request. The king has personally committed approximately $12 million, both for the endowment and to support the meeting. It will break a lot of China to back out now. She created this mess, and she knows it. Now, eventually, Bill Clinton went to this event. She did not. As a month before it, she did announce her candidate that she was running for president. We have reached out to the Clinton campaign and the Clinton Foundation for comment. No comment yet. Trish?
All right. Thank you very much. I imagine they'll just say, when they eventually do comment, well, it's Russia. It's Russia. Because that's exactly what she did last night when she was asked about some of these things. For more on it, David Drucker of the Washington Examiner. Her campaign just doesn't want to confront these scary realities that they're now faced with, given WikiLeaks, and so they keep going back to somehow this being Russia's fault. And it's an excuse that she uses to try and pivot away from what is actually happening here. Let me ask you, what do you think CGI was and is?
Well, I think politically the issue is whether or not this can hurt her campaign. And I don't think that the Clinton Global Foundation and her interaction with the foundation while Secretary of State after she left the State Department is her biggest political challenge. I've always felt it was the emails in her private server that she had in her basement while she was Secretary of State.
Yeah, that's a problem. But at the same time, David, I mean, if you've got a foundation that's been set up for charity and yet is somehow simultaneously being used to get access to the State Department or access to the person that many believe would be the next president of the United States, that's not good.
And I'm not saying it's good, and I'm not saying it's right. What I'm saying is that politically, I don't think it's that big of a problem for her 3 weeks out from Election Day, in part because voters tend to sort of ascribe to most politicians a little bit of shadiness. And the fact that the Clintons are a little bit shady has been built into the equation, priced in, if you will, for the last 20 years. And so it's not the kind of thing that's going to be revelatory, you know, like, oh, my God, I thought that they were pristine, and now we're finding out that they're actually on the take. So it's not going to blow up their image. Her image is competence and know-how and the fact that she's prepared to be president. And the Clinton Global Foundation and all the things we're finding out.
It feels like it should blow up her image, though.
Right.
I mean,
that's a different story.
The idea that someone in public office could be corrupt, that's a threat to what we stand for as a country. I mean, for Americans to shrug that off, why is it that you think so many voters are just willing to look the other way?
Well, it's not that they're willing to look the other way. It's just that that's what they are used to from politicians over the years, from both parties. And Donald Trump is not a pristine messenger when it comes to presenting a completely innocent choice versus somebody with baggage. He's got his own baggage. So the choice that voters are facing is
Which baggage
A,
do you want?
Yeah, which luggage rack do you want?
Wow. All right. Well, it's all very interesting. David, good to have you here. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Trish.
We'll continue watching all of these WikiLeaks documents and go through all these emails.